What is the deal, everybody? I know it's been a long video. This is like my third take. It's either my microphone battery died or the receiver died, and now I am looking at my battery on my camera and now my camera battery is about to die. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. This is gonna be a pickup video. I decided to just bunch all these videos all into one and to just make it a one video instead of doing three separate videos. Okay, you guys know I got an iPhone right now. I had to get fully into the ecosystem of Apple. So I got the AirPods, I got those, I got the AirPod Pros, and then I have so yeah, the battery died. So a couple things that we picked up lately. I know June has been a very quiet month for me because I've been very busy working. You know, sometimes, we get too busy, or sometimes I just won't be posting on YouTube like that. And I hope you guys understand, you know what I'm saying? It's not me just being lazy. It's just, I've been really busy. So if you want to see some of my photography work, I will put the link in the description below. But I will say it's dbphotos.det. You can check me out there. Yeah, check me out. Hit that follow button, man. I would love to, if you guys want to follow my channel, do that. Also, before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, for more videos. I'm going to try to get back to my normal schedule. But right now, it's just been very crazy. So this video is coming out of nowhere. I know, right? So let's start off with pickup. You guys saw the video I showed you. I did a video of me doing my little 40-second vlog saying that I got an iPhone, and one person didn't like that video. I was quite surprised, but it's okay. I'm just gonna speed through. The iPhone is like my work, and I'm making it also my business phone, but it's gonna be my work phone as well. So, boom, that's what this is. I also was able to get these AirPod Pros for the lows. Bars, you know what I'm saying? These boys is really dope. So this is my first time actually owning a pair of AirPod Pros. They're pretty, I want to say compared to my Samsungs, I gotta say the quality on these boys is pretty dope. The one thing I do like over the Samsung headphones is that comfortability. I had these in my ear for a long time, and I literally will forget that I have these in my ear. And they're not uncomfortable when I have them in my ear for a long time versus me having my Samsung buds in my ear and then I get like pain in my ear, like irritation in my ear. So this was a good pickup. I think this was a good pickup. I didn't pay retail for this. So I got this on the lows. And of course, before anybody try to tell me, oh, you need to check if they're legit. They're legit. I checked, talked to Apple, did the serial number thing, did the little checks, how you check with the AirPods or anything like that. I did every check in the world that you can check to see if they're legit or not. I already knew off the bat that it was real when my box came with a little Apple tab that you just pull off. The fakes don't come with that. So of course with me also getting a iPad, no, not an iPad. Well, I just told you guys, me getting a iPhone. For my business, I am this, and this goes along with the YouTube channel as well. I'm slowly migrating my workflow for photography and YouTube to Apple. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, let's just be real, Apple just makes a better product regarding media, in my opinion. I think they just make a better product. It runs more smooth, runs, faster and everything. And let's just be real, man. Like, you building a computer nowadays, I mean, yeah, you can build a budget computer. I've done that. My computer that I built in there, it was a budget computer just to get me by. But I just don't I just don't want to be spending all that money on a graphics card. So I'm just not, I don't see that as a feasible purpose, especially I'm not going to be doing no PC gaming or anything like that. I'll literally just be using it for rendering videos and editing photos, and that's it. So I literally will, I'm gonna get a Mac. I'm gonna get an iMac 27-inch. Of course, it's gonna be customizable. Between now and next year, that's when I'm gonna get it. I've been speaking things into existence, and it's been happening. So I'm speaking this into existence. Between now and next year, I will probably have an iMac. But for now, just to get me started back into the Mac world, I got an iPad Pro. So I got the 12x9, 256. And when I tell you that boy's a beast, and it's not even, it's the 2021 as well. And if you know, like, Apple has a shortage right now and on the M1 chips, and thankfully I was able to get one, and you can't even get these in store now. Like, these are you're only able to get these in you have to get them ordered. Apple, they not ordering them for you. They'll tell you straight up, just come back in August. That's what they told me. They told me to just come back in August, and they will get them. They will have it for you. I was like, Jesus Christ. So I have an iPad. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know what an iPad looks like. I mean, it's in the next room, but it's another thing that I'm gonna go get it. But it's another thing that I do want to show y'all. Regarding, my tech pickups. So let me go get that, and then I'll be right back. Of course, I was able to get the pen as well, the pencil as well. That was easily available to me as well. And I was able to pick that up in store, thank God. But one thing that it's one thing I'm not going to play about, and that is the protection of the iPad. I know me, I know I could be a little clumsy sometimes. I'm with that with my phones. Whenever I get irritated with my phone cases, I will occasionally take my phone out of my case and use it, and then I'll drop it. So now I'm making a conscious effort to not do that. So I'm damn sure not about to break this device, take it out of the case, because I'm not, it's so slim, it's so small. I was looking at some cases and everything. Of course, Apple tried to get me to buy the Magic Keyboard and everything. I'm just not spending $300 to $350 on a keyboard that can magnetically hold my iPad. I just don't think that is a reasonable purchase. I don't think that's a good purchase in my opinion. So what I did was I went and ordered a Zulu case. This is a Zulu case for the iPad, and when I tell you this thing is pretty sweet, like, this boy is pretty sweet. So like, the protection on this thing is pretty dope. So if you are able to, I think you can buy these at Walmart, and if you can't buy them at Walmart, I ordered them off Amazon. Of course, the links will be in the description below. It helps me. I get a percentage if you buy one of these or anything off Amazon for, I guess, like 24 hours, I guess. But yeah, this is the case. So it's so slim, and this is the reason why I wanted this case, because it offers protection all around. That Magic Keyboard case does not offer the protection, does not offer the under. It just covers it. So they don't care. You drop this on with the Magic case in there, you gonna ding all on the sides, on the ridges. It's gonna be messed up. You know what I'm saying? And this one has the M1 chip in it. So this one, the two things I like about it is that it's leather, it's pretty smooth, and like, I can open it up, and as you can see, I got my daughter on my thing, and you can see she got that gangster ling on there. You know what I'm saying? And you can see that it's protective all around. Even inside, it has divots where where it's not smooth. It protects the thing. The next thing I do gotta buy is a screen protector. And another thing I do like about this thing is that it's not one of those cases that you buy, and then after a while it'll give out. This case is pretty sturdy. And the one thing I do like is that it has magnetic clips on here. So like, you have to take these magnetic clips on here, and these whole little ridges on here, it has magnetic all around right here. So all this is magnetic, and so this attaches right there and it stays right there. So now I am able to literally use my machine, hook my stuff up, and I can either use my pen or I can use my I'm able to use, just browse through everything and just get it done. You know what I'm saying? So the main thing I got this for like my photography thing, my photography business, and I just don't want to be at my desk all the time, because when I'm with my kids, I don't want to just be like down here when they're upstairs watching TV. You know what I'm saying? I want to be more sociable, be upstairs. I can do this while my kids running around acting crazy. It's just a dope device. Like I have all apps that I need. Like I have my Lightroom app. I can go to Lightroom. And you can see how fast it looks. You're gonna see a video. I'm actually doing this right here. Like I'm doing a screen record. I have Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? I have that. I do have Adobe Rush, which I'm still trying to use. I'm trying to properly learn how to use the Adobe Rush the way how I'm trying to use it, but it does not seem like I can use the way. So for me to put my videos on here, I can't do it through the cloud because the files are too big. So I probably have to put the files on the machine and then do it like that. So like I said, I have access to all this stuff, Hulu, I can put that on there. Like if I'm out and about, of course, this is going to be my introductory to the because this is pretty much like a mini laptop. It's like a mini MacBook Air. Let's just be real. It has the M1 chip. I don't know how much RAM it has in here. I didn't even really look at the specs. I was like, okay, this is what I need for me to be more productive, my workflow, and this is what I wanted. So I ended up going with this. So this is one of the best pickups that I've done so far regarding shoes, and I think it was a good purchase for me. So regarding my pickups, so I know y'all see these boxes here, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into the shoes. Okay, so these shoes right here, these are the Air Jordan 1 Fusion Reds. Now these shoes did not do very good on the resale market, and I am kind of happy about that. But then it makes me think, like, did people really want this shoe? A lot of people didn't want this shoe. They did not want these shoes because they said they look like Ronald McDonald, or they look like McDonald's. Or me personally, I get Hulkamania vibes when I look at them. So I ain't gonna even hold you up. I tried to do a video about these earlier in like last month when they came out, but my basement flooded a little bit, and I would try to do this video outside, and then like the cars outside was just overpowering me, and I was just like, fuck it. So now I'm giving y'all a video in here. So I'm gonna show y'all what I did, man. Like I freaked these boys with the orange laces, or yellow, whatever you want to call it, whatever. And I think they look better that way with these laces. But I also did it with the regular laces, just to show y'all how they will look with white laces. And y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like this red, it's a different type of red. It's like a fruit punch red, in my opinion. And I think that these, I think this is gonna be an underrated Jordan, in my opinion. Like people are gonna come back and try to get these. Watch. And like you probably can get these fairly under, like probably a little over retail a little bit. And I'm glad I got these, because I saw a polo shirt that I think that matches them. I'm probably gonna have to just buy the shirt and then just bring it home and see if it actually matches, and see if that, if it actually works. But these were, of course, they were like $170 retail. Of course, you already know I didn't pay retail for these, but this was a cool pickup. This red is a funny red. It's a very funny red. So I will have to, I don't know. Like this is gonna be really interesting. So I'll have to see what can I match with that. But yeah, man, these came out and they didn't do very good. I mean, they sold out. They sold out in stores, but as far as like resale, people have been trying to resell them, and they've been sitting on StockX. Like you can't even get them like that. So let's go to the next video, next shoe per se. So the next shoe that we got here is the Air Jordan 6 Electro Green. A lot of people were disappointed about this shoe. They were very disappointed about this shoe. And the reason why they were disappointed about this shoe is because the shoe for the grown-ups, it did not come with glow-in-the-dark midsole. So apparently they look like they may glow in the dark, but they do not glow in the dark. The only glow in the dark sixes that I have is the Travis Scott sixes. I don't have the khakis. I have the first Travis Scott sixes. I thought that these were glow in the dark too. I think that would have been a dope thing for them to do. Apparently they didn't do it. But for the grade school, if you have access to the grade schools, they're glow in the dark if you got the grade schools. And I'm pretty sure y'all know that, because I'm late to the party. It don't matter, but I still want to give my opinion on the shoe. Me personally, I think the color blocking I love this color blocking. And the reason why I love it is because those of you do not know, if you've been following me since I've been on YouTube, you know that I used to be sponsored by Razer. And this was the colorway, the color blocking that they used, black and that electro green. I actually still have one of my old esports shirts that, that was like black, green, and gray. But this kind of reminds me of when I was sponsored by Razer. And, Razer, if y'all want to sponsor me again, you know what I'm saying, hit your boy up. But yeah, this is one of those releases that I was eyeing a while ago. And I've been telling y'all from the beginning. I told y'all earlier this year that Jordan brand is bringing out nothing. They're bringing out, not nothing, but they're bringing out shoes that resemble their limited shoes, but they're making slight tweaks to their shoes. This shoe looks like a Oregon Duck 6, but they just made slight changes on it. All you missing is the duck on the back, and then some little things that they had on the sixes for the Oregon Duck 6s. I've been telling y'all that, and I've been telling y'all that this is what they're doing, that they're giving y'all the limited shit, but they just taking the little things away so it won't resemble the actual limited shoe. Told you I've been on point. I told y'all I'll be paying attention to their trends of how they do things. These, at first, before everybody found out they didn't glow in the dark, like people was paying close to $300 for these shoes, and I was like, yikes, And now you can't. Now I think the price is probably lower right now. So if you're able to get them, because I think in a while, like, people will still, the value of these probably will go up because of the color blocking. So if you're able to get them for a fairly good price, buy them up. I think eventually they will sell out. Well, they already sold out, but I think you won't get them for close to retail, in a while. So yeah. All right. Last but not least, of course, y'all like to, want to know stuff. You know me. I gotta post a pair of Yeezy every now and then. And these are. I showed my boy these, and he was quite impressed with these, seeing them in person. And these are the Yeezy Mono Ice. These jokers, man. These jokers are really cool. The colorway is like a different blue. It's like a weird ass blue, and they got like this alien like thing going on all inside the shoe. This is a good pickup, man. I think this was I like the design. He did give me a tip on what I should do, like what color sock I should wear to keep the blue going, and I'm gonna follow that. So I mean, it's a pretty good shoe, man. You will see some type of me on foots in some of these videos, because I'm using the on feet videos that I did, and I'm putting them into this video. But this was a highly, I won't even say, like, a lot of people slept on this shoe. They didn't really like these. They didn't like them. But like I said, it's always the shoes that people don't like that eventually, years down the road, that people will eventually like the shoe, and then they'll want to buy the shoe. And then at that point, the resale on the shoe will be crazy. So it's like a whole bunch of like prime example. It's a pair of sevens. It was like two pair of sevens. They look very khaki, like it was like a blue pair and it was like a tan pair. I remember those shoes being in store, and even I said like, man, those shoes are ugly. I would not buy those. And then a part of me years later, I was like, man, now I realize it. Those shoes are pretty cool. And then I went on StockX and I saw that they were selling for $700. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah. I should have got them when it was on sale. I mean, it was literally on sale. They were sitting right along with the Raptor 7s when those came out as well. Because the Raptor 7s sit, let's just be honest, they sat like ducks. I'm talking like it was so easy. I walked into Foot Locker at 10 o'clock in the morning and I was able to just walk in, tell them my size, got my size, and left. I could have got two pair. I could have got probably about four pair of the Raptor 7s. But I didn't. I'm not a reseller. So I only wanted one for me, you know what I'm saying? I like to tell people, man, like don't sleep on the shoes. If they make a different colorway like this, like at least, if I'm not saying for you to buy it, but I'm just saying like at least give it a chance, because then after a while, like you're gonna want this shoe. And then after a while, I wouldn't bank on like the company, like the shoe companies, to be like, oh, we're gonna bring this back out like that. No, bro. They bring these shoes out, and once they sell out, you know, some of these shoes sell out like they, and then they're not gonna bring them back out. Then the value of the shoe goes up. Other than that, man, I gotta get ready for this wedding. I just thought that I had to bring this video out for y'all real quick. I know it's a 20-minute video. I thank y'all for staying for a long time. You know, I know this is a long video, but just figure I had to get something out to y'all, you know, let y'all know that I've been, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm still out here, you know what I'm saying. But if you guys want to see more pickup hauls like this, like let me know, and then like we can do certain things like that. Like if y'all want me to do a month end pickup video where I just show y'all all the things that I've bought, and yeah, I can do that. But I don't know if I'll do this again. If y'all like this type of thing where it's like 20 minutes long and I got it bunched up into one video, let me know in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. But I thank y'all for staying this long, for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, and also leave comments below and let me know what you think about the things that I've copped. You know, I've been MIA. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.